to the third episode of On the Spot. I'm your host and scorekeeper, Madison Towns. Our returning contestants will be competing tonight for the points to add to their score from the last two episodes. Currently in the lead is Harrison with a total of 195 points, and Josh still has some catching up to do with only a total of 65 points. Let's get into tonight's challenges. There will be 3 of them and they all have a common theme. If you haven't guessed it by now, it's Halloween. Tonight's first challenge is worth 30 points and it's a puzzle. Both contestants are going to stack the solo cups in front of them. If done correctly, each stack should look like a jack-o'-lantern face. The first contestant to correctly stack their cups will win 30 points for their total game score. I will give you a 5-second countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, commence.
This is like significantly harder than I thought it would be.
Okay. Let's see, that goes there.
Save that. I don't need to hear this.
Okay. There.
Thanks.
Alright.
How many blank ones are there?
Let's see. Okay.
That's the plan.
Oh, Harrison seems like he was in the lead. It looks like Josh is creeping up on him now.
Oh, I messed it up.
Done.
What?
Let's
that right?
take a peek and see if he got it right.
I'm gonna keep going real quick.
You get it right.
I swear I'm almost there. Wow, second place.
I'm sorry, Harrison,
Pretty close
but even
call.
though you have completed the challenge, you have lost. Josh has won.
Yes.
Go sit down. I don't want to sit down.
All right.
Thank you.
Good job.
Great job, guys. Unfortunately, Harrison has lost his challenge, and Josh is slowly creeping up on him and receiving more points.
Slowly.
We'll be right back with some more fun after these messages.
The sword of jiu-jitsu is mainly you can use it for self-defense. That's the number one reason it appeals to people. There's other people who come to this club for the competition aspect, and also a lot of others who do it for the workout aspect. It has multiple ways of appealing to different audiences, and you should come give it a try. You might like it.
Welcome back to On the Spot. Before we start our second challenge, there is an announcement I need to make. We are going to have a mini contest between our contestants. In front of me there is a vase of candy. Both Josh and Harrison are going to try to guess how much candy is in it. The person who is the closest will not only win the candy in the jar, but will also walk away with a bowling pass for 2 free games at North Pole Lanes, which I hear is haunted. The winner will be announced at the end of the night. Josh and Harrison, please come up to me and submit your guess now.
I think I got an answer.
The guesses have been submitted. You may seat. Let's get on with our second challenge. It's called Trick or Treat. Both Josh and Harrison will be given a murder mystery puzzle. They will have to guess the culprit using the balloons hanging from the ceiling. To guess the culprit, the contestants will have to pop one of the balloons labeled with different suspects. If they guess correctly, they will win candy from the prize bowl and will earn 30 points to their total game score. There is no time limit, so the contestants can take as much time as they need to solve their puzzle. After they each complete their own puzzle, they will compete head-to-head for the last puzzle, which will be worth 50 points to whoever answers correctly first. Let's begin. Josh, you're up first. first. Josh, here is your puzzle, and I will read it twice. The Smith family is a very wealthy family that lives in a big circular home. One morning, Mr. Smith woke up and found his mirror and had been shattered. He knew it was one of his employees who had done it. So he asked them what they were doing in the morning, and he got these replies. The driver said, "I was outside washing the car." The maid said, "I was dusting the corners of the house." The cook said, "I was starting to make lunch for later." From the replies, he knew who it was. Can you guess who it is?
All right.
I will also have to read it again, so sit down.
I will stay sitting.
The Smith family is a very wealthy family that lives in a big circular home. One morning, Mr. Smith woke up and found his mirror had been shattered. He knew it was one of his employees who had done it, so he asked them what they were doing in the morning, and he got these replies. The driver said, "I was outside washing the car." The maid said, "I was dusting the corners of the house." The cook said, "I was starting to make lunch for later." From the replies, he knew who it was. Can you guess who it was?
I feel like an idiot listening to that. No clue.
Okay, I think I have an answer. So, said that they live in a big circular house,
Yes, that is correct.
which is weird.
Yes.
You ever seen a circular house before?
Yes, I have.
Ooh,
Okay, well,
That's what my
Great
house
maybe
is.
you have. But the maid said she was dusting the corners of the house.
That is correct.
Circular house doesn't have corners.
But that doesn't mean she might be the killer, so who's the killer?
Killer
You're supposed to pop the balloon.
of killer of the mirror.
Yes.
Yeah,
Who was it?
that's high crime.
Ooh, I forgot I have a phobia of balloons. This is going to be interesting.
What?
I'm going with the maid. Whoop!
The maid was correct. Enjoy your
Hey!
Whoa,
All right.
I clap, but I have
Come
a
collect
nice.
one
thumbtack
piece
in
of
my hand.
candy. Congratulations, Josh. You are
All
quite
right.
the smart noodle.
Thank you very
you
much.
enjoy it.
Ooh, big
Ooh, you got a
Reese's.
big
Yeah,
cup.
all right.
That's a hefty
all right.
Reese's. It could be though.
Harrison, here is your puzzle. And like Josh's, I will read it twice.
Awesome.
It was a bright Sunday morning when Mr. Brown was murdered. A detective told everyone in the house to say what they were doing at that time. The wife said, "I was sleeping." The chef said, "I was cooking." The maid said, "I was cleaning." The butler said, "I was getting the mail." Who did it? And I will read it one more time.
That's
So
right.
sit down.
It's fair.
Don't you just hate having contestants that don't listen?
You definitely.
It's definitely getting my temper going. It was a bright Sunday morning when Mr. Brown was murdered. A detective told everyone in the house to say what they were doing at that time. The wife said, "I was sleeping." The chef said, "I was cooking." And the butler said, "I was getting the mail." Who did it?
I know my postal service routes. They don't deliver on Sunday. This is the- I'm an idiot now. It sucks.
That was not good. Oh, there you go.
Hey,
The answer
there you
was
go.
correct. You do not get mail on Sundays.
I'm stuck.
Good job, Harrison.
Looks like Josh and Harrison both won for that round, but they still have one more part of the game left. Harrison, would you like to collect your candy prize?
I could do that.
Choose anything you like. Just
Any
one,
of it?
though.
Big boy Reese's.
Good choice. Good choice.
Josh and Harrison, here is your final puzzle. I will read it twice, so do not stand up after the first time I read it or I will kill you. Thank you.
That's a lot.
Mr. Richard was very rich. He lived in a luxurious house with his young wife and servants. In late autumn, the police received a call from his maid. She found him stabbed in the bedroom. The detective arrived at the crime scene. He determined that there were 3 people in the house at the time of the murder. The cook said, "I was preparing dinner." The maid said, "I was cleaning the dining room after lunch that Mr. Elliot and his wife had." The wife said, "I was in the swimming pool after lunch." The detective realized who stabbed Mr. Richard. Who is the killer? We'll read it one more time.
thank God.
Just gotta pull it up. Mr. Richard was very rich. He lived in a luxurious house with his young wife and servants. In late autumn, the police received a call from his maid. She found him stabbed in the bedroom. The detective arrived at the crime scene. He determined that there were 3 people in the house at the time of the murder. The cook said, "I was preparing dinner." The maid said, "I was cleaning the dining room after lunch." That Mr. Elliot and his wife had. The wife said, "I was swimming in the pool after lunch." The detective realized who stabbed Mr. Richard. Who is the killer? 3, 2, 1, go!
Late autumn, the wife, the wife.
God. I'm not sure if that was the wife or not. I saw wife. I think that was it.
Let's see, the cook and the maid. And
That looks like a wife.
yeah, all right, I think it was the wife, and Harrison beat me to it.
I got an ear.
Great job, guys. Unfortunately, Josh fell a little short on the last round. He was too busy spacing out.
Bruh.
Don't go away. On the spot, we'll be right back after these messages.
Fitty Sports has been serving its communities, local high schools, youth commissions, clubs, and other businesses since 1984. We specialize in trophies, screen printing, sporting goods, embroidery, office apparel, uniforms, hats, t-shirts, and more. Regardless of the size of your project, you will have the full participation and dedication of our design team. No job is too big or too small, keeping you involved every step of the way so that your vision is our design. Stop into Finney Sports or call us to see what we can do for you.
Welcome back to On the Spot. Our last challenge of the evening is called Fear Box. Josh and Harrison will take turns reaching into the box and feeling the mystery item. They will have to guess based on touch what's inside the box. There will be 5 rounds. In the first 4 rounds, Josh and Harrison will each have their own item to guess. Every time they guess correctly, 20 points will be added to their total game score. However, they only have 1 minute to feel the item and guess it correctly. In the last round, they will go head to head to see who can guess the item first for a special prize. Josh, you have been chosen to go first.
Have fun with that.
Oh boy.
I will give you a 5-second countdown.
All right.
I don't get any of that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Here goes.
What could it be inside the box?
Oh.
It's asbestos.
Maybe it's a bunny, or maybe a fox.
Oh. Okay. I think I might know. Yeah, definitely. Is it Play-Doh?
Yes, you are correct.
Ah. Okay. Excellent.
That will be 20 points added to Josh's score. Going into round 2, Harrison is our next contestant. Just like Josh, he will have 1 minute to guess the item.
1 minute.
Step up to the box.
Oof.
I will give you a 5-second countdown in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin.
Oh, you're a menace. Truly, I couldn't tell you. It's like slime. It's like that little slime stuff. Not an official guess. What is this? Why is it like seedy?
All of these items come from Uncle John's house, by the way.
That's about right. I mean,
Oh man.
final guess. It's like, oh, now I'm confused.
You have 29 seconds left.
29 seconds. I couldn't tell you. It's slime, is it not? That's
that your
official.
final guess?
Official guess.
Is that your final guess?
Official.
Slime?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
100%.
Just slime.
Are you sure?
I couldn't tell you the rest of what it is.
You are correct.
Oh, thank God. Can I see it?
That's just another
Feels a
20
lot.
points.
Feels a lot scarier.
Oh.
than for a minute.
All right.
Smell it. What is it? Scented? Ah.
Moving on to round
Oh my
3,
God, it's
Josh,
so
you're
long.
up again. Just like last time, 1 minute to find the object and guess what it is.
All right.
I'll give you a 5-second countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Commence.
Oh boy. All right. Ooh. Oh, okay. Yes, and does it still? Oh, and it's even got the tag on it still. Yes, I know what this is. It's a shower scrub poof thing.
What is that?
Shower poof. Shower scrubber.
Poof, is that your final guess?
I mean, there's an official name.
Do I need? Shower scrubber, shower poof, whatever you want to call it.
Go through the letters.
I don't know if there's an
You'll figure it
official name for that.
It's called a loofah, and you are correct.
Okay.
We're gonna count.
Now for round 4, it's Harrison's second turn. Just again, you have 1 minute to feel around for the item, make a guess. I will give you a 5-second countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, commence.
Easy points. It's a pumpkin.
Are you sure?
100%.
You don't want to take advantage of your 53 seconds left?
Yeah, I'll wait out the 53 seconds.
Are you sure?
It's a pumpkin.
Maybe it's an eggplant.
I think
Maybe it's
pumpkin.
corn on the cob.
I think
Maybe even it's a strawberry. I don't know.
I think
I can see it. It's very fruit-like. It could be a watermelon, a banana.
I
You
think
never know.
It
I
is
think
a
a
fruit.
man dressed as a pickle knows his produce.
Yeah, I know my fibrous, full of protein.
I'm getting a lot of backsass.
A lot
with
of
pickle.
there's stuff in it that's nutritional, and there's a couple calories.
It is a pumpkin.
It's
Correct.
kinda- oof.
Pickle power.
Whoa! I'm a winner.
Now it is time for the final round. Josh and Harrison will go head-to-head to guess the item. What could it be, you may ask? Well, I think you're in for a treat, possibly a trick. But let's see. Boys, please turn around. Approach the box and I will give you a 5-second countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's an arm!
A what?
It's someone's head!
Guess the item correctly and you will
zoom
win
in
the
there.
points.
I'm going in! I'm going in!
What is the item?
It's part of an air horn!
Who is it?
Well, it looks like Josh might have guessed it first.
There's the foot attached to me. I'm stuck.
I gave you guys a little foreshadow.
Oh, it's a carrot!
I gave you guys a little foreshadow.
I'm sorry about what I did.
To my understanding, they were just fighting over it, and then Josh said it was a part of an air horn. So I'm pretty sure Josh got it, because I didn't hear anything else.
Terrific job, guys. We will announce our contestants' updated scores and tonight's prize winner after these spooky messages.
What I love about Film Club is our incredible excitement for the topics and the way we just keep building on top of each other. It's a great community.
The SUNY Plattsburgh Film Club is divided into 2 sections: film production. We break down the technical aspects of the film industry.
Film Club is a great place to come together and talk about all things film, whether it be about actual films, certain genres, or things that take place behind the scenes in terms of making films.
Welcome back to On the Spot. It's time to announce our contestants' updated scores. Surprisingly, you guys, don't look. You might be surprised, but tonight, in total points, you have tied 120 points each.
Wow.
Overall, however, that means that Harrison is still in the lead with
As always.
315, and you have 185 points. But
A lot of catching up to do.
we're not done yet. We still have a lot more fun coming to you soon, but to end the night, we will be doing the candy contest to see who guessed correctly. Now, Harrison has guessed 32 candies in this jar. Josh has guessed 35. The correct answer was 41 candies. So Josh has won the jar of candy,
Alright.
the jar of candy, and the bowling pass. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good work.
job, Harrison.
Congratulations. Don't eat that all in one night. It'll give you a tummy ache.
Or do.
You should also check for, just check the candy. You never know. Also, there's also only 40 in there because I just took one, you know.
I took
I got a
one.
little hungry earlier.
Fair enough.
It's how
So,
they.
let's end the night. Thank you for tuning in to tonight's episode of On the Spot. Also, huge thank you to the cast and crew who made tonight possible. See you on the next episode of On the Spot. Happy Halloween!